Dear friends, we come to an end of another interesting year. A year that many of us hoped would finally draw a line under the COVID pandemic and grant us each some semblance of normalcy. And while that happened in part, we did indeed emerge from our virtual cocoons. 2022 will forever be remembered for the war in Ukraine and for the physical and economic devastation that was visited not only on that country, but on most every country in the world. Once again, our personal and work lives were adversely impacted by a global event outside our abilities to predict and control. And once again, Workplace Options was there to support you and your people. Our team quickly mobilized to expand resources to support a major increase in member requests for assistance. We implemented more than 200 emergency hotlines and deployed critical incident specialists within Ukraine, Russia, and other locations impacted by surging refugee populations. Our global infrastructure team, within 48 hours, implemented both an entirely new Ukrainian answer line, as well as a new Russian answer line staffed by native speakers located outside of Russia. Our content and global learning solutions teams created and published new educational materials and webinars specific to the situation and in many languages of the region. And our subsidy teams retooled to assist in dispensing emergency relief funds to employees for several clients. As always, I am incredibly proud of my WPO colleagues and humbled by the impact we have to make a positive difference in even the most challenging of times. And although this has certainly been a challenging year, it has not stopped Workplace Options from continuing to grow our global footprint, technology, and services. During this year, WPO has tripled our presence in Dubai, established a new service center in Germany, and acquired 2 long-standing global partners, allowing us to plant the WPO flag in Australia and the Czech Republic. On the technology front, we launched an entirely new interface for iConnectU, as well as several new functional enhancements. We continue to roll out a library of APIs that allow for digital connections not just to specific WPO tools, but directly to individual components of those tools, to content, and even to our case management system. I'm happy to say that several of you have already used our APIs to link to your own company's digital resources, and that there are even more in the pipeline. Less visibly, WPO has nearly completed the migration of all of our technology to the cloud, allowing us infinite scalability, greater security, and the ability to quickly and easily adapt to changing global data privacy requirements. We have been equally busy in expanding our portfolio of services. One of the most notable and transformational is our acquisition of SE Systems, the pioneer in the field of individual and organizational resilience. SE's proprietary resilience mapping methodology and assessment tools have been used and respected for more than 30 years and will now become a fully integrated component of WPO's standard well-being program. In addition to SE, we launched an e-learning platform to complement our large and growing catalog of training services, and are completing an exciting expansion of our global legal and financial offering that will provide consistent access to direct consultation with an attorney or financial specialist. New locations, new technology, and new services cannot exist without an incredible team of people to bring them to life. And in that, WPO is truly blessed. In June of this year, we reached a historic milestone, the onboarding of our 1,000th employee. As symbolic as that moment was, in less than 6 months, we added 200 additional employees and will close the year with a workforce of more than 1,200 talented and dedicated people. Finding and retaining the best is not something we take for granted. And this year we have invested significantly in ensuring that WPO walks the talk and provides for our colleagues a workplace that is both intellectually and financially rewarding. This year, we implemented a formal hybrid workplace, undertook a comprehensive benchmarking of compensation and benefits, revamped the service delivery proficiency structure, relaunched our employee exchange program after its COVID hiatus, and implemented a winter energy stipend for WPO colleagues in Europe dealing with soaring electricity and gas prices. Our company is truly our people. As much as we have experienced and accomplished this year, our goals and expectations for the coming year are even more ambitious. In the first quarter of 2023, WPO will inaugurate new service centers in Montevideo, Uruguay, and Monterrey, Mexico. We will launch a new integrated scheduling tool that allows members to directly schedule both clinical and non-clinical calls. We will also launch WPO for Teams, a fully integrated assistance program within the Microsoft Teams environment. Later in the year, we will implement omni-channel communication technology that will unify all forms of analog and digital access points into one common platform. And we are committing $1 million to the development of an AI and real-time application to serve as the new digital front end to our services. A lot, but not all. We have much more on the planning board and will be sharing details in the weeks and months ahead. All that we have accomplished and all that we hope to accomplish next year and beyond has only one purpose: to be better, to do better, and to make a positive difference for you, for your organization, and for your people. We are grateful for your business, but most importantly, we are grateful for your partnership and trust. I wish you all the very best of holidays and a new year filled with only good things. Thank you.